What's going on, everybody? It's Coda back at you with another video here on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So, I do not know what happened. I hit the record button and none of it recorded. I recorded for an hour. And our career car that we had here, we got paid $11,500 for finishing it. The van that we had here, we got paid another $5,000 on it. And let's see, what else did we do? We went over here and we purchased the welder. We did not go up any more levels. We brought our car in here. We brought it in. It's got this beautiful maroon color. We brought in and used the welder on it. Set it back out here. We did another career car that paid us $22,000 to do. None of it got recorded, and I am so mad about it. And like I said, I don't know what happened. I hit the record button and none of it recorded. So what my plan was I just told you guys, well, I thought I was recording, that we was going to end the video. We was going to make a list of all the parts that we need for our car that's sitting out here, and go to the junkyard and get a bunch of parts that we can put on this for cheap. It doesn't matter what the condition of the part is, because it's missing some parts, and if we can get them pretty cheap, it's going to raise the value of the car just for it being there more than what the part's going to cost us at the junkyard. So that was what my plan was, but now since none of what I did got recorded, just to give you guys a video here, I think I'm going to call in another car. We got a FMW Panther MK1 Performance, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and get this car in. So here we go. We got the FMW, which is a BMW knockoff. Looks like something maybe like a 325. Actually, no, it's a two-door, so it wouldn't be a 325. So this doesn't say. It was MK1. So, alright, so I know you guys see this car sitting here. All this guy needed was a top off of the radiator and power steering pump. Just needed fluids. Made a quick $52 off of this. So we'll go ahead and we'll send this out to the car wash, get it all cleaned up, and then stick it on the lift. I know I don't have to wash these cars for the customer. It doesn't cost anything, and I hate looking at a dirty car. I really hate looking at an old rusty car like this too, but I really hate looking at a dirty car. We're going to send this to the lift, and we're going to go ahead and get it on the first stage of the lift. We'll pop the hood. Look at that big beefy motor in there. Wow, nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look at the nothing on the list. Okay, so on the body parts, we need to replace the front bumper, front fender on both sides, the rear bumper, and the right hand headlight. Alright, so we'll go ahead and replace all the body parts first, and then we'll figure out what all the parts are that we need to replace on the big list. We change the oil, And we also need to paint the car. That's a problem. Ooh, I did not realize that. So, let's... That's gonna hurt. Ouch. 15 grand. We did it. We now have the paint shop. We can paint cars now. Surprised they don't want the trunk repaired or the door. Just the front fenders and the front bumper, headlight, and the rear bumper, right? Yeah. So we'll pop that off. We'll get that. We'll get that. And that. And that. Alright. So we want that, that, and it disappeared. Oh my gosh. Get it together. And that. This thing is... Gah. Oh my god. Okay, well. Still looks like a piece of junk. I don't know why they wanted me to paint it without repairing this, or the actual body. And replacing all these other parts. I mean, this thing still looks like junk. Even the windows are trash. So let's go ahead and start diagnosing the car. We're going to use our diagnostics tools and go through every single thing on this car to see if we can get everything on this big list discovered. Let's get to it. Okay, so we've examined the car. We've used all of our diagnostics tools on it as much as we can. And I don't think actually that there's anything wrong with the engine. We did find quite a bit, but it's all suspension. Let's rip this car apart. I can already see we got a bad wheel. We also have a bad tire on that list. Just one bad wheel. We're going to take them all off though. We'll go ahead and take this one off. And we'll go ahead and separate it. Alright. Now we're just going to tear the suspension completely apart. I'm sure a bunch of those parts not discovered are rubber bushings, and the only way to find it is to take them out. Here, coming up in about 10 days, we have a new game that's going to be coming out called Farming Simulator 22. I currently play the Farming Simulator 19 version, and they have changed a ton of things on that game. Whole lot of new features on it. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. I'll be doing some videos on it once it comes out. And we can go through and learn together. If you play, you know, that's great. I'd love feedback. Leave it in the comment. Once Farming Simulator 22 comes out, I will still be doing videos on Car Mechanic. And I might switch back and forth. Do a couple of videos on FS22 and then come back and do a video or two on CSN or CMS. So it's not like I'm going to be leaving this game completely. I still love playing this game. Bingo. That was it. Right on. Didn't have to take any of the front suspension off. It's all on the rear. And it's quite a bit. It's almost every part back here on the rear. So we're going to buy up our new parts. Also got to replace the oil filter. That was one of the parts. So let's go in and buy all the parts, come back and start replacing all this, get this guy taken care of and done, and move on to the next. As you can see, it's a ton of parts. So looks like everything that needs to be put on new It's actually on that side right there. Okay. Okay, so we got the big list complete. Nope. There. Okay. So yeah, we got the big list complete. Now all we have to do is change the oil, add new oil in, or drain the old and add new oil, and then change the coolant and refill the washer fluid. So we actually need to raise that back up so we can drain the oil. Alright, now we're done with the car up there. We'll set her down. We can go ahead and set it down all the way. Alright, so we need add oil, change the coolant, and refill the washer fluid. Okay. Let's get over here. Alright, so we need to get out our handy dandy little suction tool. Drain the coolant the rest of the way, which is not very much in there. Go back into this mode, and we're going to add some washer fluid, coolant, and oil. Alright. We are done and done and done. We can close that. Go back in here and let's get paid. $11,286. We'll take it. We moved up a level, so we can now go back up into here. We can finish our eagle eye. And we still need what? Yep, we got 3. Alright, so we need another 5 skill points. Get another 5 skill points to get that other discount. And then we need another 6 here to get this. Because we want this. Because we do. That's it. We don't need it. We just want it. Then once we get these 2, we'll move over to the repair line. That way we can repair parts and make even more money. Alright, well, let's just get this cargo van in here, and this will be another career vehicle. We still need to finish this off. So, that's where we're going to leave it. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe. You can find me on Facebook, Coda's Got Game. Join the page, follow. There will be updates about the game, upcoming DLCs. I'll post that on there. And then also any future games that we might be looking at. I'll post them in there, trailers and all kinds of stuff for the games. But that's all I've got for today, guys. I hope you have a great day. Later.